Tonight, we're learning new details about the suspects accused of a weekend shooting that left 2 people hurt on I-40 in Greensboro. Both Donovan Bass and Victoria Jordan seen here made court appearances this afternoon. Fort Hatchett joins us live outside of the courthouse with what unfolded today and a potential motive. Fort?
Yeah, good afternoon, Talitha. As you mentioned, Donovan Bass and Victoria Jordan both making their first appearance in court this afternoon. They're charged in connection with that shooting on I-40 from Monday afternoon, and a detective testifying before the court today that the shooting was motivated by a gang rivalry. The shooting taking place on Monday afternoon just past the I-40 Gate City Boulevard exit just after 3 p.m. A detective telling the judge today that Bass is a known blood gang member and shot at the car of a known Crip gang member. Someone who knows one of the victims says he was traveling with his girlfriend and young daughter to the beach. Police say Bass shot at their car, injuring 2 people. The car Bass was in was registered to Victoria Jordan. Both of them facing a long list of charges. We'll start with Bass. 28-year-old Donovan Bass being charged with 3 counts of assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill, inflicting serious injury, and 1 count each of a possession of a firearm by a felon, discharge into an occupied property, child abuse, and that's in addition to drug charges like felony possession of cocaine and possession of drug paraphernalia. And if convicted on all of these counts, Bass could face a maximum of 44 years in prison. Victoria Jordan now, she was with Bass and is being charged with felony possession of cocaine, child abuse, and possession of drug paraphernalia, and the other charges Bass is facing. If she's convicted on all those charges, she could face a maximum of 5 years in prison. Bass is currently being held on a firearm hold, meaning he will not leave jail on bond, and Jordan is being held on a $20,000 bond. In an appeal to the judge to reduce the bond, Jordan, who again is being charged with child abuse, asked for her bond to be reduced so she could go home and take care of her child, and she said, quote, "This had nothing to do with me," end quote. And we pulled some court records from the past and revealed that both Bass and Jordan have a lengthy criminal history before this incident, and you can find that information on our website. Both Bass and Jordan will be having their next court appearance in early September, and the judge ordered them that they cannot be in contact with each other until then. In Guilford County, Fort Hatchett, WXII 12 News.
A lot of details to unpack there. Thank you so much for